Peace and thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is Calm.wealthy, another episode. I just wanted to talk to y'all about what I've learned over the past couple months. It's been really interesting, to say the least, for real. For y'all just tuning in, Marcus, I started a SaaS company, two specific websites, two SaaS companies. One is going to be dropping the second week of September, and one is already available now. You can get up there right now. It's called CWEP.1. I just wanted to talk to y'all about some things that I've learned, things I wish I knew before I got started. Here we go. Number one, research your product. Ask yourself, what was the reason why I created this? How do I actually know if the world needs this? I mean, it's one thing to fix a problem. We get that. You know, that's the basis of all invention. But reflect on why you believe this invention or this, whatever you're doing, the business, reflect on why you feel that it's going to be profitable. Solving a problem is one thing. Being profitable is another. And you wouldn't be watching this right now if you're not investing a lot of time, love, and effort into what you're doing. So definitely make sure you got a winner. I mean, sometimes we miss, but you want to make sure when you step up to the plate that you got your best chance of knocking it out the park. Number two, seek validation from the market. Reach out to customers and actually see if it's something that's, necessary, that people are actually going to flock to. You spent time and you're watching this video, so at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure this may be your baby. You put a lot of time and effort into this, so you want it to be rolled out correctly. So that comes with not just research, but actually reaching out to customers. Because it may not be that you have something that we don't want. It could be that you have something that may need to be tweaked just a little bit to make it make sense, to make the world go crazy. It could be just a small adjustment. With my SaaS company that's online now, my website, Project Quote Pro, I missed this step just because my product, what I was trying to push out to the world, I didn't necessarily reach out to my customer base. Partly because I didn't necessarily know, I guess, the parameters of my customer base. I didn't know if I was going to be attracting large, huge companies or smaller companies, mom and pop, the neighborhood handyman with a certification and a truck. I didn't necessarily know who I was targeting, so that was an issue for me. So now I'm coming to you, letting you know that was something that I wish I would have done. I wish I would have found out exactly who my customer was going to be, and then had conversations and reached out and basically tweaked and altered my product, because it's been done. I've been doing it, but you want to do it in the beginning stages and not at the end, not when you're ready to, not necessarily roll out, but not when you're ready to start making sales. And that's still okay. But at the end of the day, my website could have been rolled out a lot better. Yeah, it's been a lot of hiccups, but we're here. I'm going to get killed for this one. Number three, avoid relying on your family and friends. I'm going to tell you why. It's a couple indications that will let you know you have a weak product or a business to begin with. Number one would be if your family and friends not participating or supporting your business, if that's the determining factor whether your business fails or gets off the ground, it wasn't strong to begin with. Yeah, one thing I learned, you could create something great. You can actually let everybody know step by step. They could walk with you through the journey of creating the business. But everybody has their own life. At first, it took me a little second. I'm like, what's going on? Ain't nobody reposting, ain't nobody sharing my posts, and what's going on? I'm really trying to promote my business, and I'm not getting no traction in the beginning. So it bothered me just a bit. But at the same time, I had to realize that everybody got their own life. So it's, half of it is not intentional. Some of your friends might not be your friends, but either way, I'm talking about everybody. Like, you can't necessarily rely on your circle like that. You shouldn't. Let's say that. You shouldn't. Depends on your circle, But life be life. If you have a strong enough business and product to put out to the world should catch on. I know that's a very sensitive topic when we talk about supporting one another. But just for you, for your sake, all this investment that you're putting into your brand or your business or a product, an invention, anything like that, create your business model to not even include family and friends. And then you won't even have to rely on them to get your word out or to share a post, which takes nothing, but I ain't gonna go into that. It is what it is. Number 4, avoid overdoing it. You created this thing that your heart and soul is into, that you just want to push out to the world for whatever reason, whether it be all monetary or whether you just have something great that you want to share with the world. Your investment and your efforts and everything that you need to actually put into the business, try your hardest to not overdo it. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. You created this great product, but there's a certain way to go about pushing it out and making it a profitable business. Some products are greater than others. Some products start making money as soon as they hit. As soon as they're available, they start making money. I'm not necessarily speaking about those products, because if it sells itself, that's something different. That's a whole nother video. But we're talking about the businesses that need promotion, that need advertisement, and this and that. You don't want to take your money. You don't want to take your money that you have set for advertisement and blow it all in a couple shots. Slow roll it out, because at the end of the day, these social platforms gonna take your money. But you're not a marketing expert. You didn't go to school and you don't know Facebook and Instagram and TikTok's algorithm and things like that. You're not sure of that. So to just throw money at this machine and hope for the best is not the right way to go about it. Again, I'm speaking from experience. Once I saw that the family and friends wasn't going to actually share and promote, I started throwing money at these different social sites, and I basically got nothing out of it. I didn't get anything from it. And if I could do it again, I probably would have just slow rolled it. But I had to learn it, so now I'm here telling you what I've been through. So I definitely would take your time, speak with people that actually spent money on Facebook and Instagram, and try to find out or try to get a lesson without paying for the lesson, I should say. Speak to somebody that's been running ads on Facebook. Talk to a couple different marketing agencies and get their quotes. But don't just go crazy with just throwing money in any type of avenue to build your business without learning it first. It took a lot for me to get here, but yeah. Number 5, and lastly, don't give up and enjoy the ride. It can be stressful, especially if you invested a lot of money into what you're doing and your marketing dollars are not converting how you think they should, and people aren't taking to your product how you feel they should. It's okay. It's okay. In those moments when you're confused about what's going on, that's the time to try to figure it out. Don't just sit around and be disgusted with how things are going. That's not the right attitude to have, because we gotta always remember that the game is still going. We still in play. So you missed the past 8 shots when you had possessions. The last 8 times you had the ball, you missed them. It's okay. You still gotta keep running though. The game ain't stopped. The game did not stop. So at the end of the day, you got to go down here and give your best effort on defense to come back to try to make something happen in offense. You got to not give up and actually enjoy it. It was so crazy. I created the website and I just knew that I was going to have 50, 100 customers at the end of the month, to be honest. They had a rude awakening that this was going to take a lot more of my effort with time. It was gonna take a strategy. So that was the craziest thing, is I had this game plan, I created something great, and I'm starting to understand that creating this website and I guess everything else that it do, all the functionality of the website, was actually easier than me trying to put together a plan, a strategy to get it out to the world, to get it out to you. That's harder than actually creating the website. I thought creating it was going to be the most brain dumping extensive thing that I've dealt with for real, especially on my pockets and everything. I built my website out of my paycheck. So it was just, I paid my mortgage and I paid the developers. All that fun and everything else, it was over with. But at the end of the day, after putting all that into the website, I realized that it's only the beginning. I had my first person sign up to the website. This might have been about 4 days ago, three days ago. It was 3 days ago. I don't know how happy. And the crazy thing is they signed up for free. I didn't even make any money yet, but I was just so happy that somebody it's now the wheels is moving. It ain't really rolling, but it's moving a little bit, and I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. I'm happy. I have a new understanding of what doesn't work, what needs to be done. The things I haven't tried yet, because I'm not even sure that those things work, but they make more sense than what I've tried already. So with that being said, I've been smiling from ear to ear, just enjoying the ride. I don't know what happened for me to get out of the, damn, I don't understand what's going on. It's definitely supposed to be a hit in this way. Oh, I spoke to these people, this customer called me and we talked for 45 minutes and they told me they were gonna sign up and everything. They called me. Only to not sign up. It was so frustrating, but at the end of the day, something clicked, and I had to realize I have something special, and it might take 6 months to actually pop, you know? It might take 6 months to pop. It's still okay. At the end of the day, I got a feeling this thing gonna be big, you know? I know it, I feel it. I feel it, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. I got another website dropping second week of September. That one is gonna be a little more lucrative out the door. It's still gonna take some effort. I've created, from dealing with this project.pro.com, from dealing with that, I realized that this new website is gonna actually take a more strategic, more boots on the ground approach. So that's where I'm at with that. And you know, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to potentially be moving away from full-time employment. At the moment, I'm actually looking for a gig right now. So I'm looking for a gig. I'm a procurement agent, certified in the state of Virginia, but I'm also looking for a mentor. I'm also looking for people to connect with in any area. I mean, if it's worth it, I'll catch a flight. I'll come to Atlanta. I'll go to Charlotte, North Carolina, which I'm actually thinking about moving to really soon. Yeah, this house that I'm in, I'm gonna put it on the market in the next 30 days. So with that being said, definitely reach out to me. If you have any type of comments or anything that you wanna get across, reach out to me, drop a comment, subscribe. Help your boy out. I'm trying to get there. This is one of my main purposes of creating this channel, other than the fact that I just feel that I wanna just help people and I want y'all to grow with me, was the fact that the wasted ad spend money. Why not have a direct following where I can just come up here and say, hey y'all, I created this for y'all and it's free. You know, I can't even give away free stuff. It costs to give away free stuff. It's crazy. Anyway, that's why one of the reasons why I created this website or whatever, because I just want to help people. And if you check out this other video, it's about right here, it's going to explain all the benefits of my website. Right now, it's 100% free. Check it out. If you any type of service provider, whether you are a event planner, whether you're a barber, beautician, landscaper, roofer, general contractor, any type of maintenance, if you're selling any type of goods, if you got a restaurant, it covers it all. This website is, in my opinion, it's one of the ones that I feel that's pretty dope. I hope you can find some benefit in signing up. Get up there and check it out. Just poke around. project.pro.com. And you know, just reach out to me if you have any questions. If you need help setting up your profile, I can do it for you. It takes 10 minutes. project.pro.com. This has been Calm and Wealthy. Guaranteed, I truly appreciate y'all for checking in with me. I truly appreciate y'all for being here. And we're gonna ride. Let's keep going.